way too many people staring at me. Maybe they go away. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. This morning I'm on my way to a hike, and before I get going I wanted to stop by one of my favorite chocolate shops. I want to grab some breakfast and then something sweet to snack on during my lunch break during my hike. You can watch the actual hike in a previous post, but I just wanted to quickly show you what it looks like inside my favorite chocolate shop, what kind of products they have, and take a look because it's so delicious. So let's take a look at what they have. Also, if you've ever wanted to hear me speak German, then now might be a good time. I'm going to try to film myself when I'm in there shopping, so come along. Let's see. Vielleicht etwas zum Frühstück. Die Eifüllung, die Eigipfel, ja. Und dann gerne die Luxemburgerie. So, vielleicht die kleine, ja genau. Und dann zweimal die Rhabarber, Erdbeer, ja. Und vielleicht zweimal alles, wenn es geht, oder?
Die Champagner haben wir auch oben.
Aha, okay, ja, vielleicht zweimal die Rosé Champagner, ja. Und zweimal Himbeer und Vanille.
Schokolade haben wir auch hinten.
Nicht heute, aber das ist sehr gut. Zweimal Zitrone. Und gibt es noch mehr Platz? Perfekt. So, zweimal Karamell, zweimal Pistache und dann, ich denke, zwei mehr diese Erdbeer-Rhabarber. Perfekt. Und ich denke, das ist alles.
Haben Sie unsere Kundenkarte?
Ja.
Eine Tasche für 10 Rappen.
Gerne, ja. Dankeschön. Alright guys, I'm now on the train. I hope I was able to capture some good video from the chocolate shop. It was a lot busier than I was thinking. I also got a little bit flustered with my German, but I was able to get what I wanted, which is always the main point anyway. First off, I'm now going to enjoy my egg-filled croissant. That will be my breakfast, and then I'm gonna go on the hike, which, like I said, you can check out in a previous video. But then once I stop for lunch, I will show you the beautiful macaroons that I got a box full of. So I will see you again in just a little bit. Alright, so I am just finishing lunch now, and it's time to take a look at the macaroons, which I bought this morning at the train station. I am so excited. They had a seasonal flavor that was strawberry and rhubarb, which I know I've had before, and I remember liking it a lot. I also grabbed plenty of other favorites, so let me show you what's in the box. So the only thing that's better than macaroons is macaroons with a view like this. Can't be beat. But let's get this box open. More challenging than it looks with one hand. Alright, so there's just this standard little leaflet that you get every time you buy some. It's just their advertisement and some history and background on their macaroons, which they call Luxemburgerli at the Sprüngli shop. And this is what it looks like inside. So here we have the strawberry rhubarb one, which is probably going to be delicious if I remember correctly. I got some pistachio ones. I have to say those probably don't rank in my top 5 or top 10. I don't know, but that is not saying much. They are delicious. These ones were something like caramel or some fudgy caramel. I would have to take a look at the video that I took when I was in the store. This is a vanilla one. One of my all-time favorites, which is a lemon. And then on the bottom, I will show you that once I eat through the top layer. But on the bottom, you have a raspberry one, which is like with the lemon, together with the lemon. I think the raspberry and lemon are my top favorites. There's also a champagne one, and I can't remember, maybe there was also something else. So let me enjoy these top ones, savor them with this view, and I will catch up with you once we are then off to the bottom layer. And in case you were thinking it, no, that's not too much for one person. In reality, it probably is. I could do probably with just a handful, maybe 5. But let's see. If my husband is lucky, he will get to enjoy some when I get home. But I definitely want to eat enough to see what's on the bottom there. So I may do some rearranging and cheat and not eat all of them by myself. But I think I definitely could. I am a sweet tooth, and things that would be way too sweet for other people, they don't slow me down one bit. So far I've enjoyed the rhubarb one and the pistachio one. Still agree with my review of the pistachio. Not my top favorite, but definitely not bad. Okay, sorry, the memory card just became full, so I had to switch it out, but I don't know exactly where it left off. I think I was saying the pistachio didn't really sit right with me, but this one, which is the caramel one, looks delicious. So on to the next one. Okay, so I shifted some things around. I've kept on the bottom layer almost one of everything. I saved one of the vanilla and champagne ones for my husband because I think those are his favorites. I still have to try the raspberry, which I know exactly what it tastes like. It's like I said, it's one of my favorites. And then the champagne one, I've had that one before as well. I like the champagne one because it's not super sweet. I mean, all of these are really sweet, but the champagne one somehow is a very good combination. Also, the reason I like the lemon is because it's not so sweet. It's a bit more sour, but for my husband, it's a little bit too sour. I don't think he's a huge fan of the lemon one, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But I think I will still try the champagne and the raspberry. The rest of them I've tried, and then, yeah, I will save some to enjoy at home later, I think. Otherwise, I will be on an absolute sugar high when I get back. So I will finish these up, and that's it for this review of one of my favorite chocolate shops here in Switzerland. I don't think I mentioned the name, or maybe I did. It's Sprüngli. You can see it here on the box. It's the same company that owns Lindt chocolates. Lindt you probably are familiar with all over the world, whether you're watching from Finland or the US, Switzerland, wherever. Sprüngli is kind of their like high market brand where they have like the real chocolate shops around in different places in Switzerland, where they then have the kind of daily made fresh handmade chocolates, which are wonderful. This time I didn't grab any of their chocolates as a snack, but that then gives me a good excuse to do a part 2 where I can show you then some of the selection of their chocolates. But these macaroons and the breakfast croissant that I had was absolutely wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this very quick tour of the chocolate shop. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Okay, I don't know who I was kidding. These were never gonna make it all the way back home.
I'm not even sorry.